Hello guys, my name is Thobymore and I want to show you how I make this just simple afrobeat in just few minutes. So you're welcome to my channel. Please like and subscribe and share. Yeah, I love. So I started with this melody from Morphine. This melody from Morphine. Yeah, the percussion PRC tribal percussion. So that's what I use. So listen, this is how it sounds like. So that's how it sounds like. So I accompany it with these shakers. So with this percussion loop. So that is how it is. So for the drums, I use this. So that's for the drums. Although I chopped the drums from a drum loop by Sarz Sounds. It's actually a nice drum loop. So let me just stretch it out for you to listen to how it sounds like originally. When I listen after creating the melody and everything, I was like, I need something simple, just a one bounce kick and a very tight one. So I just chop that percussion, that beat, that drum loop to this. And next thing, I said to myself that I need something like a kind of trumpet, that will just alert you, don't sleep, wake up and dance, all this, just jiggy your body. So I used this sound from TPS. Yeah, TPS is actually a very nice trumpet kind of brass module. So that's what I use. So listen to how it sounds like. You see, it's heavy. So that's how I do it. So let's play it back and listen to everything we've created all together. In that place, I actually created all of them. Actually have that break all through. You can see, just to bring in different elements at each section and to give it a bounce. I don't want it really regular. So I added this bass. That's just the bass I use. So let's just listen together like that to the next thing so that we can go to the next phase. After that break, I'm like, I wanted to use something heavy, all these rules, all these bag, but I was like, let me use something simple, very simple. So that's why I use this. Thoby, more. And that's my tag, Thobymore. More. Actually did the tag with my voice on my phone and just tweak it with some sounds here on FL. So that's it. Shout out to FL Studio though. So that's the thing. So this next phase, I add this melody. I use it. This is from Flex. I use this melody by Flex. Most of my beats, I use stock plugins for them because I don't have like money. You know how this our industry, they stressful and they expensive rather. So I use stock plugins most times. So till I have money very well to buy plugins. So this is EPN from Flex. So I used this just to fill in the gap for the verse here. This next phase here, which is actually kind of a pre-chorus. So yeah, I introduce this guy here. It's actually a jazz from Muffin, STR Jazzy. So although yeah, on my this thing, yeah, I used fruity chorus and some compressor and EQ to make it sound like this. This is how it sounds without them. With the effects, you see, it's different. So that's what I use. So after using it, I was like, it's not enough. I accompanied it with this flute from Flex too. You can see it here. Just to make it more spacious and everything. That's for the section. Now for the chorus, I used this. There's this melody here too. And I accompany it with this sound too. Yeah. In marimba sound from Flex too. So and the bass line, I changed the bass line here too. So that's basically all the beat all through. So listen. That's basically everything that made the beat, like everything that made the beat. So let's listen to the full beat.